All right, let's talk about the New York Football Giants. Have a pick here at number 6, Mike Clay, and it kind of seems obvious to me which direction they need to go. I'm going to read off on your projections all of the pass catchers that are projected to have 750 or more receiving yards on the Giants.
And that's it.
None of them. Nobody. You don't have anyone
Every year.
projected
It's the same
for
story.
750 more yards. So we got Wan'Dale Robinson, Jalen Hyatt, Darius Slayton, Darren Waller, if he's still going to come back and doesn't retire. This is a team that paid a boatload of money to a quarterback. And that quarterback doesn't have enough weapons to throw the football to. Mike, they got to go out and get a wide receiver. If I look at Mel and Fields' latest mock drafts, they have Malik Neighbors going there. I feel like this is one of those decisions where you've got to make a decision one way or another. It's got to be a wide receiver, though, right? Do you at least agree with me on that?
Yeah, I think so. Could it be a quarterback? Could they make a shocking development, shocking move up?
You just paid so much money to a guy and never even gave him the opportunity to see what he looks like.
Yeah, but I agree with you. I think they probably stay put with Jones for salary reasons, and they get a wide receiver because that's the thing with Daniel Jones. I don't know that he's ever going to be an actual superstar, but he hasn't had a stand-up group around him at all. Nope. And, he really struggled early last season. This offense was atrocious, but I would like to see them go out and get a superstar. So Neighbors could be the pick, but based on the trade I made earlier with Arizona moving down, I have the first receiver coming off the board at 6th overall.
I know you do.
The Giants are going to be sitting there like, I can't believe this just happened. But Marvin Harrison Jr. is sitting there waiting for them at 6. So that would probably be a shocker if he made it that far.
That would be.
But the way with that trade up to 4, it's definitely possible. So I do have Marvin Harrison dropping to the Giants. But I think Mel and Fields pick of Malik Neighbors makes a lot of sense as well.
Yeah, I followed suit and went with Malik Neighbors because I already had Marvin Harrison Jr. coming off to the Cardinals. However, if he is on the board here and you are the Giants, you run as fast as possible to the podium to turn that card in if Marvin Harrison Jr. is there. So regardless, they've just got to find a guy to be able to be the number 1 pass catcher for Daniel Jones in this offense to understand whether or not this $40 million a year option can be fully realized or if they need to move on. So
yeah, I'm with you. And by the way, you mentioned this in passing, but I don't know if we have, confirmation on Darren Waller's future. There was a day a few weeks ago where the Giants on the same day signed 2 veteran tight ends. And I thought, do they know something we don't?
I'm wondering.
But he is considering his future. I have to imagine the team will hope to get an answer from him by the draft in a couple weeks. So we'll see how that plays out. Probably at this point, if he hasn't retired yet, you would think he'll come back, but it's not for sure yet. So keep that in mind.
You never know. You never know with people.